welcome to my channel. I'm Matt, this is Matt's Mods, and today guys we are going to be doing our Lancaster bomber build. So we are going to do stage or issue 15 of Build the Lancaster bomber. It's pretty hard to see because it's quite small, the number. It's a white circle with a red on it. Cameras don't like that at all. But yeah, we're going to be doing stage 15. Today is going to be the rest bunk area. Something I didn't know that was on a Lancaster, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, I have got a picture of this, which I put up when we go over to the build table. Not the easiest of pictures actually to find, to be perfectly honest with you. You'd think there'd be more documentation on this, but maybe not. Yeah, it should be a nice one. We haven't got a lot to do. We've got some bits to glue into the what I forgot what do you even call it? What do you call it? Cockpit floor? The fuselage. That's it. So yeah, we've got a few more bits to do that. I'm really not ready for this video today, but never mind. Anyway, let's get started with today's build. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, this is the rest bunk and other details that we are going to be adding today. So, like I said, I'm trying to show pictures of everything that we're going to be working on this Lancaster. I could only really find one picture, which is this coming up on the screen now. And that's all I could find. So, yeah, you'll have to bear with me on that one. But, first thing we need to do is we need this piece here, which is the storage unit, and we need the two tanks, these, which are going to be going into the holes just down here. Now, it does say to glue them, and I'm going to test fit them first, just to see if they fit. Oh, wow, they definitely don't need any glue. Okay, it does say to glue them in place, but they're not coming out anywhere. Okay, so if we bring our fuselage across, I'll get the proper name for it now. We're going to be putting this just on the sort of back there. We do need to glue this in because that is quite a loose fitting, so I'll get some glue ready. I may need to get some more glue out. Oh no, this has got a little bit of life. Left in it, but I think I've definitely come to the end of what's in that glue. Okay, so let's glue this in place. So let's go there, and these two pegs here, I'm just going to put the glue over the pegs, just as you can see. I have got more glue, I'm just trying to use all that I can of this glue. Okay, and glue that into place. There we go. Okay, so next what we need, and now it's saying that these are parts 15C and 15D. 15C and 15D is just saying detail, so I'm not too sure what this is, but these are the two parts here, and it wants us to put this top part onto here. So let's see how that fits. No need for glue on that one. And then we are going to be putting this onto our fuselage, and this is going to go down. There's a small peg just down there. That's where this is going to be going. I'm just going to get tweezers because this looks a bit of a fiddly fit. Can't get my fingers down there. Right, I need to get this the right way around, of course. Okay, again, that's definitely going to need some glue. So let's get some glue in that peg hole just down there. Put this in. that is quite a loose fit. So positioning that till I'm happy with the fit. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. So that is now in. Okay. So moving on to the next step is we have this part here. Again, it looks like a bit of a panel. Now this is going to be going in just into this hole just down here. Gotta be careful not to break anything. Now it does say to glue in place, but again, that's quite a tight fit. I don't think it's gonna need it. So there we go. Okay, so with that in place, next thing we need to do is we've got these tanks here, like orange tanks. It doesn't say what the tanks are. So these are just going to be going in this line of holes just on here. And again, there's no need for glue on these. They're just a nice sort of push connection. If they needed glue, I would definitely put some glue on them. Get the next one in. So they're a nice fit. There we go. Yeah, they're all into place. They're nice and secured in place. So like I said, again, no glue needed. Okay, lastly, we need this piece here. Now this is take the rest bunk stroke oxygen crate. So I presume they are oxygen tanks down there. And this is going to be going on to here. Definitely think we're going to have to glue that. I don't think we're going to get away with it. And I think I am completely out of glue on this tube. Let's see. Can I get a little bit out just for this bit at the end? And then I will, oh yes, definitely throw this in the bin. Bit in there. A bit in there. Bit in there. Bit in there. In there. Right, that's them glued up, and then we'll put this into position. There's no right and wrong way which this is going to go in. Apart from the front pegs do feel quite tight. I'm just wondering whether the back pegs are fine, but the front pegs, it does look like bigger and smaller pegs. So have I got this on the wrong way around? Yes, I had. Didn't realise that bit. Right, so there was no need to do any sanding on that bit. And that's it for this stage, guys, or this issue. So yeah, looking really, really nice is this now. We've continued with more of the detail, just coming up here. We've got that into place. I think we've got a bit of a back piece to go here. But yeah, looking superb. Extremely detailed as well, which is what I love. I absolutely love it when there's lots of detail in there. So yeah, that is issue 15 complete. Well guys, that is it for the Lancaster bomber for this week. Thank you for tuning in. I think probably what we're going to find now is, as we're now into 15 weeks of the build, the parts are going to get less and less, and it's just the nature of part work builds. If you're new to this kind of building, It's just what happens. We don't have a lot to do. It's bit by bit, and that's how they stretch it over 140 stages. If you did a lot, then you would be doing it a lot quicker and you wouldn't have 140 stages, but that's what normally happens. Now, you will get the odd issue. Sometimes that's normally one in a pack if you're subscribed, like I am, where you might have quite a bit to do. But normally where these things go, they just slow down, and that's what we seem to be happening with the Lancaster now. We've had quite a few weeks of nice simple issues to do with detail, and I'm actually looking at the next 3 I've got, because I've done this one today, and again there isn't a lot to do. Now I know after that we do start work on the engines, and they look quite tedious, so you can kind of see where in these lot we're not getting much to do, but then we're going to get the engines, which are going to be tedious and quite a lot to do. So that's how it tends to work with the part work models. I've been doing them for many years, and yeah, it's just what you expect as the normal, really. And then towards the end, would you believe it, they absolutely send you loads to do. So yeah, can't win, but it's just the way it is, unfortunately. But I'm enjoying the build, and yeah, it eliminates the hard bits of what you do, because you're not doing them as much, but it's just nice smooth sailing. So fingers crossed everything goes like that. Touch wood. Anyway guys, enough of me rabbiting on. If you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.